What's up, MSFers? I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. It's time for your recap. Gangster KT continues to position himself as a resource min-max expert. In his latest video, he talks about switching from farming the orb nodes to mystic and mutant nodes instead. Be sure to check this one out. Dorky Dad remembers the little guy in his latest video. He talks about the infestation team, at what levels of warplay you can encounter them and how big they will be when you encounter them. He also has a pre-built hard counter that almost any of us will have available to use. We can also, of course, just punch way down with Gamma if you have to. And of course, the people at the high end will be using that big nowhere team. He has a very thorough video here, so be sure to check this one out. Also, Mr. Hargrave talks about the big time character and his value outside of war. He takes big time along with some other tech characters into the infestation nodes and only has to spend 250 cores to beat about 1/3 of the first node. Doesn't look like Big Time's gonna have a lot of value there. Big Time's unique piece is Chromium, and speaking of uniques, Updog, the latest member of the Envoy server, has an infographic covering the G17s and G18s, their costs for different characters. You can find Updog's infographics on Brotherhood of the Storm server. Also on Brotherhood of the Storm server is Stormwatch, one of the most popular infographics in all of MSF. They'd like to remind you that we have some campaign energy, core spending, and alliance credit collecting events starting today the 5th. And the GIICC's calendar shows us that we've got some events starting today also. Valhalla Venture, Defender of Valhalla, and A People Not a Place all begin this evening. If you want information on A People Not a Place event, Mr. Hargrave has the breakdown for you. We haven't had a tier list in a minute. GPaw comes in with the free-to-play top 10 tier list. If you're new to the game, be sure to check out GPaw. They're an up-and-coming content creator I've got my eye on. Hopefully we'll get more from this creator in the future. And finally, Bendable Straws shows you how you can unlock Super Skrull today. Well, maybe not Super Skrull, but his avatar and maybe some nifty borders as well. If you've seen these character avatars and borders popping up in your alliance and wonder how they're doing it, he gives you the glitch info you need. Be sure to check this one out. It is kind of fun to do. Doesn't really make a difference as it doesn't last once you load out of the game and come back in. It wipes it clean again. Metrics show that happiness in Marvel Strike Force is on the rise, so much so that mobile gamers' only complaint was that there wasn't enough salt on Reddit. For more of the latest, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm Run7, bringing you yesterday's news today. What do you want from me, guys? Sometimes I just nail these things in one shot. Sorry. Well, maybe not nailed it.